Welcome back to Flickery Strobe Light Trees Farm, which is not doing it right now. Yo, I got an idea. We're going to start off with DJ has an idea. All right, so into the pumps and hoses, we've got the fermenter, which takes silage. Well, that's an incoming material. I've got a fermenting silo over here that I think the only input that takes silage that I've got is exactly where I'm sending it. So why in the world would I not just set this silage to distributing? I don't know if this is gonna work. It might, it probably won't, but it might. Something that will work, however, as well, the strobe lighty trees going on in the background. We got grass to, well, I say grass, we got stuff to do here. Oh, there is one mod that I want to download real quick because it saves us so much time. I deleted it like an idiot. Okay, well, I downloaded 2 mods, but one of them just kind of hangs out. This is the seedbed reconsolidation. It sets a rolled status for sewing machines. Why would I not use that? That's awesome. All right, so now there shouldn't be any blue back here. There isn't. Sorry about that, J-Dirk. And we are ready to go. Let's do it, man. So as I talked about the last time, we're doing corn, which means that our harvesters are going to need some corn headers. We'll go through and see what we could find there. However, at least through right here, we're going to go ahead and hire up a set of workers and do our best to run some headlands and stuff like that. So we've got it. We found it. Turn it on. Hire up the worker. Rock and roll. Now we need our second one. Where is he at? Where is he? Where's the little booger? There he is. So we want to do the same thing with this one as well. We'll double check, make sure fast farming is enabled, make sure we're on corn, and we'll give it just a second. Wait until that guy gets down there because I want to give myself enough time to turn around. That's probably good enough. We'll go ahead and hire him on a worker and let him go. Rock and roll, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's double check, make sure everything's good. We're turning green. We're looking good here. We'll hit rolled. However, oh no! What are you doing, man? Keep going. Don't be a fool. Oh, I don't know what just happened, but like he just stopped there for some reason. Almost like a tree was in the way, maybe? Oh, goodness. I don't... Well, you know what they say. Now, if at first you don't succeed, fire your worker and try again? Did they say that? I don't know. All I know is this idiot runs straight into that every time, and it cracks me up so much. How's our guy? Is he on his way? We've got a little bit of time. Hopefully he doesn't turn around on his own like this dude did. Now, don't get me wrong. He's still going to fly through here, and he's going to hit it, and it's going to hurt. But at least with this guy, I can run here. We're going to run 3 headlands on this end, which is 1 down, 1, 2, 3 here on the end. We'll head down to the other end. We'll do the exact same thing, and then hire them on workers and let each of them do kind of whatever they're going to do. Please tell me he goes, yay! He put on the brakes. Boo! Heading back the other way. This ought to be fun. Is it gonna hit it? Ooh! Toasted, or whatever. I don't know. Can you imagine that being my catchphrase instead of yo? What's going on, baby? Hey, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Toasted. What? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. And now we have finally made our back way around. There we go. Yes, sir. All right. Drop them down, turn it back on, rock and roll. Probably just going to hit 2 headlands here on the very end because I'm going to flip up back to the top of the field and just hire both these on a worker and let them rock and roll. Hopefully they'll both get everything taken care of. And then we could go searching for a corn head, because I don't know which one I'm going to go with, and fire the worker. Oh, I still hit it. Also, one thing, I don't know when Hispanomodding's Cornhead's going to be releasing, but it ain't out yet, at least at the time recording this video. But that's definitely the one that I'm going to be buying. So whatever one I get, yeah, I'm going to be trading it in for sure. And there they go. Workers are on a roll. Hitting some stuff. Now, there are a couple little spots here and there we are going to have to hit. Looks like the planting worked in those spots. However, the rolling did not. So I'll have to figure out kind of what's going on there. But at least the way they're sitting now, we'll just leave them be and have a good time. But I do want to look into some headers. Oh yeah, is there anything used? I mean, there's this, but I'm not sure how much this would actually be beneficial on our farm. It's kind of cool, but I don't know, I feel like it might be a waste of money. And it only holds 25,000 liters. Yeah, I'm not sure that would be really beneficial to anything we're doing, though it is awesome. I'll give you that. It is pretty cool. So there's many different versions, at least right now, that we could go with. So we've got this version, which is kind of cool. We could go all John Deere green on it. We could also go with just a straight up John Deere one. Right here, we could go with a Stalkmasters on it, lights, attachments. We could go with just about everything you want on here. There's plenty of options. Or we could be a little bit stupid and go with, well, whatever's going on here. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. That is nifty, I guess, to say the least. Well, I'll tell you what, pricing and everything considered, I think we're going to go with this one right here. This was a 616C from 2014. We're just going to go with one of those, I think, for now. Well, we got 2 combine harvesters, don't we? How big's the other one? I don't know if the other one's quite big enough to handle that. Nonetheless, we'll do that. We'll also check out, make sure we're good with seed. Seed's doing just fine. I didn't actually get that one. I got over here and I was like, oh, I don't know how to get this out of here without a header trailer. And none of the header trailers work with this. So we've gone for this. Let's see, we'll clean them up real quick. There we go. Now they both match. Open them up. So we've gone with the Capeo Quasar 12-ish meter header. I believe this is a modified type version for Farming Simulator 19. So I'm not sure if this is a version from 22 or not. But it works. And the sounds are actually there as well, leading me to believe that this might be on Mod Hub. Since our next harvest will be corn, I don't think there's really any reason to not have this attached right now. So we'll bring it in here and park it up and let it be. And we are almost done. So we've got one worker on one end and one worker that is right behind him right there. All I got to do is get in here and fertilize one more time, and then we can finally start moving forward. And we're going to be moving forward pretty quickly as well. I don't know exactly how far forward, but I do know that we've got a lot of, there's a little bit messed. We got a little bit of catching up to do as far as little bits and pieces. We've got our factories we need to make sure that are working right. Of course, if it snows, we got to figure out what in the world and how to do things and whatever. I don't know. If it snows, it's probably not gonna be a big deal. We're also gonna be taking over a few pieces of land as we go through as well. As you know, I'm not using the main farm that you get on this, so we're just kind of building things as we need it. So we're not using any big structures or anything like that. Hopefully the silage goes through as well. We could probably go mow that now, but we don't need to. So I don't see a reason to do that. Here we go. Here's that. We'll go and unfold this as well. Ooh, that's quick. Tell you what, not too bad. Things are moving great. One other really nice thing, I'll just ignore the glitchiness right now. I've reset my graphics driver, so it's having fun. One other really neat thing I'm kind of excited about is all the extra money that we're going to be making. I'm kind of looking forward to having, I don't know if an unlimited supply of money is the right wording to use here, but having some extra cash, some extra flow. Let's go and fill that up. Yeah, it's going to be kind of fun to have a bunch of money to play with and just build. That's going to be a great time. Plus, after a year, we should be getting some more cattle as well. I think we got 250 of them right now. 250. Okay, so we got 2 sets of cattle. So once the reproduction rate on these increases, we're going to hit that 1,000 cattle limit as soon as both of those breeds do their thing. And we're not going to have to worry about it anymore, which is going to be really nice. Go through with that. There we go. Hire worker. And I accidentally put this over here. Ooh, flashy lights. Pretty. And just like that. Oh, that's the cow screen. Just like that, we're done. See all these little spots around? These happen every time I jump around to a new vehicle, or that the game kind of freaks out a little bit. Currently running everything pretty hefty right now, so FPS is low high, plus I'm running an 8K dubbed down to 4K in the software, and then dubbed down to 1080p for the final product. So yeah, gonna push this 3090 Ti to the limit. But the good thing is now we are done, and I shouldn't have to drive any tractors around, at least not really, till I guess when we get into the new year. Currently it's November. We'll double check on our cattle real quick just to make sure we got enough food for these guys. Yeah, there's plenty of food there. So we got milk coming out, slurry coming out, but everything else is rocking pretty good. So let's take, I don't know what to do. Let's go to bed. Yeah, into December, and well, we got some money. I don't know what I hit, but I think 12 million's probably too much. Trucker Matsy, what did you do, man? Let's see. We got 4.3 million from biogas. Okay, that's not the biogas's fault. I did that. Sold products, 4.4 million. Okay, that is Trucker Matsy's fault. Hey, and miscellaneous, 6,200 bucks. That's awesome. It still doesn't quite explain where all the money came from, but I guess it's fine. I don't know. Let's see. We do have manure is down. However, slurry. Oh boy, what's going? Silage is still going through. Manure's fine. Slurry. We definitely need some slurry. Everything else seems to be pretty good. The silage, yo, this went down, so it worked. That's great. That's good. Everything here's working fine. That's too much money! All right, well, if we're gonna accidentally make too much cash, let's fast forward to about midday. That'll work perfectly fine for me. And we need to get some of this area up and running because I want to expand my BGA out. The one thing about some of these natural areas is you don't know what is a bush and what is actually, well, a tree. But it looks like we've got everything situated here. What I did was I just came in and painted. Oh, looks like I may have missed something down here. Yeah. So I've come in here and I've painted down grass. What that allows me to do, or plants and then grass, meadow, sorry. It allows me to see, all right, so what's left? Whatever's left is a tree. So I'm just gonna go in, turn on my delete objects key and hit end as soon as I'm around it. There we go. And that should help clear all this area out. And I think that's everything. We'll just kind of do a quick double check from the above. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. I need to get my player character out of here because, well, he's an idiot and he'll probably die. There you go, bud. All right, so now we've got all of this area. One other thing I should probably do before I start moving, let's go and buy that. I didn't think about that. Oops. So now we need to kind of adjust the land that we've got on here. Let's see, where's my mouse? There we go. So I'm going to come through and demolish some of these extra bits right here because, well, these don't matter anymore because I'm going to completely delete this area of being right here. So we'll head to landscaping. We'll head into painting once more, and we will hit all the way out to that edge, making this straight on. We also have a sign right here that I need to be aware of at least, but for now, I think it's gonna be okay. One thing I do wanna do kind of is leave this bit open right here. You can see we've got a natural road in, and then this area right here, I've got an area that can be used here. I can dump power if I need to. So I'm going to leave that open at least for now. We'll create our own little oomph right into that. But I think for now, let's go in. Let's find ourselves, nope, I don't know, a way to place this down. Grass is always good because I'm going to have to come through and paint grass in areas later anyway. So I may as well just paint it all now and get it over with. And then once I'm ready with that, I could come in and I can start placing stuff down where we've got plenty of money to do so. So we're gonna come in and I'm gonna place one of these bad boys down quite literally right beside the other one. They're both exactly the same. One of them is our primary and then the other is going to be the secondary. I wanna get these close, but not too close. And I also wanna get close-ish to the road, but not too close-ish to the road. About right there, I think. right there should go good. Yeah, ma'am. And then I'd like to place a third down. Hey, if I can, might as well, right? So I want to get as close as I'm able to without kind of overdoing it a little bit. About right there. Yeah, man. All right. So now we've got all of those. We got 3 fermenters. Holy cow. Ooh. And then the intake goes into each one. Okay. So I would say, I guess, join in for the next one. We'll continue the build.